Hey cousins, it's your girl Sarah coming at you again. I would have been remiss to visit Disney's Art of Animation and not walk over and give you some of Disney's Pop Century Resort. Cousins, right now we are in the 1960s. So this resort is themed basically from the 1950s on up to the 1990s. When you come across the bridge from Disney's Art of Animation, it starts you in the 1960s. And right now, we're going to take a stroll, and you're just going to walk with me, cousins, as we view this cutesy wootsy resort. Now, Pop Century Resort is that second level value resort. So the most expensive of the value is Art of Animation. Right up under that is Pop Century. And Pop Century opened, I think, in December of 2003. And of course, it's themed on American pop culture. Also, as I told you on the Art of Animation video, the Art of Animation section was supposed to be the 1900s through the 1940s. But with things happening with Disney at that time, that it was supposed to be built and opened in the early 2000s, it changed. And in 2012, they opened the Art of Animation. This is the cutest area. Now, they're playing music over here. They playing the Love Shack. YouTube gonna ding me for this. So y'all really don't want to be able to hear this Love Shack song, because I'm gonna take it out of the video. But I just want to let y'all know, at the pool, that's what they're playing. Oh, Jungle Book. It's so cute. God, dog, he's big. Oh, this is the cutest thing. Now, for this resort, depending on the time of year, rooms can start at about $230-ish per night. But in the cheaper months, which is August, early September, it can be around $220-ish per night. Just check before you book to see what's best. And some of the standard rooms here in August are around $219 per night, which is a very good price for Disney. But as I have said before on a few of my other videos, it used to be a time for Florida residents. We could stay at this resort, depending on the different specials, for about $59 a night. So that's a long time removed, cousins. Long time removed. But this is so cute. And this particular resort has the standard and the preferred rooms. They have pool view, and I think your standard view could be the parking lot or another building. And at this resort, we are over at the Hippy Dippy pool. I'm sorry, the Hippy Dippy pool. This is their main pool. It's their largest pool. And again, this pool is located over in the 1960s area. And this pool, you can't tell it from here. It's shaped like a flower. Because as you can see around the pool, you have petals. So it's shaped like a flower. Isn't that cute? And I do want to let you all know that this location, you can take the Skyliners, and the Skyliners will be closed from January 25th to about January 31st for refurbishment. So I do want to let you know that. Ow! Love Shack. Okay, let me stop singing. This is so cute. The yo-yo. You going back, sweetie? And this is the pedal pool bar right here. And this is open from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m.
What do you like inside?
Again, this is the pedal pool bar. Oh, I'm bringing you some more from this location, cousins, as we walk through Disney's Pop Century Resort. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, cousins.
Dog, what about your red shorts? Oh, that's a roller coaster. Slinky dog. Slinky dog. Perfect. Alright, so we've just determined Hollywood Studios.
Hey again, cousins. We are at Disney's Pop Century Resort, and now we are going to go into the lobby of this beautiful resort. Now again, this is it's based upon, it's themed, I can't speak, from the 1950s to the 1990s. And that's how it is themed for this particular resort. Again, this resort is themed upon the 20th century pop culture. Now, as we walk into this beautiful lobby, look at it. Look at the twinkle, twinkle star. I love that. And again, this is after Christmas, after New Year's, but they still have the holiday decorations up. They take them down around the 5th of January. So if you see any videos after that time, or if you come to visit after that time, the decorations should be down. So this is the cutest lobby. It's so cute. Cool, groovy, neato. All of that is behind the check-in desk. That is so cute. It's just the retroness of it all, cousins. It takes you back on a walk of nostalgia. Ah, it's so cute. Now, right past that big old Christmas tree is everything pop shopping and dining. So this is the little shopping area which is not very large, so you will see it once we go in. And on the other side of that is the dining. So let's just take a walk in here, cousins, so you can see it for yourself. It's so cute. Yeah, so again, this is not large. This is not a large area, you know, but it gets the job done. Everything they have, basically all the other shops have, is just things that are exclusive and special to this particular resort. So see the t-shirt, game over. It's just things like that that let you know that it is specific to this particular resort. They have the little old-fashioned TVs around. They have the bowling pins. It is very, very special. Especially someone like me. I grew up in the 80s. So to see places like this, it does hold a special place in my heart for the nostalgia of it all. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. I don't want to take the top off and I break it. I ain't gonna break it, cousin, because I ain't paying for it. But that's so cute. So this is also a little shop, so you can buy things for your room, your snacks. So they do have a one-stopper shopper. And now we're getting into the dining area. And again, this is very, very retro feeling. It feels like an old school diner. And so we're just going to take you around a little bit so you can see the sights. So as you can tell from this area, it is your classic Disney value resort type dining, and also just your regular dining area. It's small, it's not very large. But you know what, cousins, as I'm looking through here, this is much larger than Mora at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. But it is cute, it's quaint. And it will serve the needs of the Edie when you gotta do the Edie. It is cute. And it's not as full or as crowded as it may seem on this video, because it is earlier in the day and most people are at the parks. And cousins, we are going to take you over to the Fast Forward Arcade. This is just something really simple. A quick sweep of the arcade for all of my children's and my adults that want to get their game on. This is a place to do it. Okay, is that big or what? Oh my God, Space Invaders. That is the biggest screen I have seen. Oh my goodness. So yes, this is your arcade here. This is pretty spacious. I know that some of the arcades that we have seen have not been as big and as spacious, but this is spacious. So for those who do not want to go to the parks and just want to relax at the resort and you want to get your game on, this is where you can do it. Air FX. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Pac-Man. Oh. Oh, I am being taken back. Okay, cousins, so as we make our way out and we go back out through the back of the resort, we're going out towards the pedal pool. And cousins, we are going to go to the left-o into the 70s to the 90s. Oh, this is so cute. And as you see, the big 70, the big 80, and the big 90, that is so cute. That is so cute. And kids like to play in these numbers when they can. Just make sure that they be careful when they're climbing into the numbers. This is adorable. And they have like little trivia areas around the property too, where they have like little boards with little trivia questions on them. It's really cute. So straight in front of us is the 70s, the 1970s, soul of the 70s, greatest grooves. The big yo-yo. I love the yo-yos. Oh my goodness, look at the stairs with the pedals. That is so cute. And if you see the little 8 tracks at the bottom of them, they say Groove Town Records. That's so cute. And this one to the left, this is the Country Highway. And at the bottom it says Lone Horse. That's so cute. Oh, this is the cutest little thing. Oh, it is so adorable. And we're going this way again, and this brings us to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, where you will see the big wheel and the rock'em sock'ems. Rock'em sock'ems. Rock'em sock'ems. It's foosball, as my husband just corrected me, but I still call them rock'em sock'ems. They rock'em sock'ems. What's your handle? Oh my goodness, that's the cutest thing. Oh my goodness. This is the cutest little resort. A lot of young people won't understand a lot of the stuff, like the bell bottoms and the what's the shoes? What's those shoes called, babe? The platforms, thank you. The platform shoes and the big wheels and the foosball and rock'em sock'ems. But those of us who was born in these eras or who was raised in these eras, it means a lot to us. We just take it in, because I'm just taking it in myself. Because you get those of us who are in our 40s and 50s, and you know, to have that nostalgia feeling and the idea that they put so much thought into a resort like this. It is so incredibly amazing. Rock'em sock'ems. Foosball, whatever you want to call them, rock'em sock'ems. But I did want to give you a little bit more information, because I probably will not get to every single pool over here. But we saw the larger pool that we walked by, the pedal pool, the hippy dippy pool that had the pedals with the pedal bar. They have a bowling pool, and they also have a computer pool. The bowling pool is located in the 1950s, and the computer pool is located in the 1990s. In the bowling pool in the 1950s, I have heard that they considered that one of the quieter pools. So if my Disney adults come here and they want a quieter pool, the 1950s bowling pool is the best area to get your quiet on. And I'm going to give you a little secret about that pool. It is 9 pins. The 10th pin is the pool itself. What? What? Yes. So cousins, keep riding with me as I give you some more from this beautiful resort. I'll see you on the other side. Rock'em sock'ems. Rock'em sock'ems. You're so cute. Cutesy wootsy. Cousins, as we walking down the side, look at the 50s and the 60s. 60 is tie-dye. For my cousins who remember when tie-dye was big? It was real big. They tried to make a comeback in like the 90s and the early 2000s, but it just didn't work. And then the retro 50s. That is so cute. So we're walking down the side, on the side of Pedal Bar. And we're going over to the 50s and the 60s. And I love that big yo-yo. And 50s and 60s, you know, it was big in bowling. People bowled a lot back then. They don't bowl as much now. People have bowling leagues, but they don't bowl as much now. So you have the bowling pins that are encapsulating the staircase. King, Brunswick, Red Crown. That's what I'm talking about. That is the cutest thing. Oh. And the little things on the side of the building, the white and green, red and blue, those are handheld radios. They used to have those back then. They used to have the radios, and that's what they looked like, handheld radios, but back then they were the bigger radios inside your house. So they're not cigarettes. I did hear somebody say, oh, they got cigarettes on the building. No, they are not packs of cigarettes. They are radios. That's what they are. They are radios. And then you have the records, the 45s. Oh, it's so cute. Real hip, you're grounded. Those are things they used to say back then. Now that's way before my time, the 50s. Your girl wasn't born to the 70s. That's right, not the 50s. It's so cute. And on this side, we have Lady and the Tramp. Oh, they're adorable. That's absolutely adorable. And on the other side from the Tramp is the Lady. Oh, it's so adorable. And they have the different sayings up top, sock hop, nice wheels. And on this side, which I didn't think I was going to be able to get to it, but you can see from here, this is the bowling pool. And as you can see, they have like bowling pins and what's the thing where they used to keep where they keep the bowling balls at? What you call that? You remember? I can't think of the name, what they call it, but they have the pins for the bowling balls. And this pool is shaped like a bowling pin. And you see, this is a quiet pool on this side. But again, most of this time of day, most people are at the parks. And look at the big jukebox. Wow, 3 plays is a quarter. 1 play is a dime. That's adorable. This area and this resort is beautiful. It takes you back to a time when things were so simple and so easy. At least for some. So as we walk through, oh, with the little dog house. This is adorable. So as we take you to another side, cousins, just walk with me, just stroll with me, and I'll be back. See you on the other side. Hey cousins, thank you so much for riding with me at this beautiful resort. This is Disney's Pop Century Resort. It's a beautiful resort. It's family friendly. It has so much to see. And it takes you back in time, in times that a lot of y'all didn't even know about. And some of y'all need to remember. Thank you for riding with me, cousins. I love y'all. As always, I'll see you on the other side. Bye.